In essence, we're working to strengthen the windows we are building so we don't spend so much time and resources after they're broken. This is why early childhood education is both an economic and a moral imperative. You know, the Chinese say the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Educare is all about planting trees. When we look at these precious children, all we see is potential. We are organizing a cradle-to-career system that moves in the right direction. Our aim is to have a collective impact on the Balts community and the state of Arizona. Educare is an integral part of a framework for excellence in urban education, rethinking how we do everything for children, their families, and our community. This is a shared community vision of working together to build a neighborhood of promise. It's hard to believe that just a little over a year ago we were here for a groundbreaking. Educare is a tremendous asset to this community and the children in the district, most of whom live in low-income families who lack access to regular health care. Because of Educare, our students are starting school with good health and a strong foundation for learning. We would not be here today without our supporters. Educare's capital campaign was supported by more than 40 generous individuals, families, and foundations. Please take a moment to look at the placeholder on our donor wall in the foyer, where we will honor these supporters. The actual installation is still in production, but it's not too late to put your name on a plate. There are too many donors to thank them all by name, but I want to specifically recognize a few for their exceptional support for the capital campaign. The IBIS Foundation and Denise Higgins. Denise, you've been a leader for our for the whole facility, but especially for our healthcare facility. You have just cared and just looked over that facility so much, and if you have a chance, go and see the facility. It's a state-of-the-art facility, and we're just so proud of it. Also, the Whiteman Foundation and the entire Whiteman family, and specifically John Whiteman. John is the real dream weaver for this whole facility. He saw this years ago. We talk about 6 years ago. He was the first to really get behind this, and he's been the real center for the focus for all of us. And John, I just appreciate your support and your leadership. It means a lot to me and the rest of the board. Thank you. Also, the Steve Nash Foundation, under the leadership of Jenny Miller. Jenny, thank you so much for everything you've done. You've helped to add art and play and other types of aspects to our program, and I thank you so much for your attention to this program. The Virginia G. Piper Charitable Trust and Marilee DePraw, thank you so much. The Steele Foundation, the Hickey Family Foundation, the George Kaiser Family Foundation, the Bounce Learning Network, and the Buffett Early Childhood Fund all help to support this program. Also, we have Southwest Human Development to thank for the program and the programmatic needs of our students. Thank you so much, and thank you to Ginger Ward for her leadership. And of course, Scottsdale Healthcare for our health facility. We couldn't really have this facility if it wasn't for the beautiful design. I'd like to recognize RDG Planning and Design, and specifically Ed Bugowitz for his creativity in developing this facility. Thank you. And the Sunt Construction Company for their attention to detail and the beautiful work that they've done all around. Thank you so much to Sunt. And the centerpiece of our facility was designed by Michael Dolan and Urban Earth. Michael, thank you so much for their design. We're also grateful to those organizations who have already pledged support for Educare's ongoing programming, including the Nina Mason Pulliam Charitable Trust, APS, and the Administration for the Children and Families Office of Head Start. At this time, I'd like to recognize Dr. Billy Enns, the Executive Director of Educare Arizona. Dr. Enns has over 30 years of experience in the field of early childhood education as a professor, author, lecturer, and now we are very fortunate to have her as the leader of Educare Arizona. Along with Dr. Enns, I would like to ask my fellow Education Board member, Ginger Ward, to join me for the ribbon cutting. Ginger is the founder and chief executive officer of Southwest Human Development. Under Ginger's leadership, Southwest has established a national reputation for leadership and high-quality services in the fields of early childhood education, mental health, family support, disability services, and training. Educare Arizona is the culmination of a 25-year partnership between Southwest Human Development and the Balch School District, and we are so pleased to enhance our collaboration and provide new services to children and families in this community. Ginger and Billy, please join me while we cut the ribbon.